Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to refresh your curls in under 30 minutes. You're going to need some water, conditioner, and a cream-based styler as well as some clips. To start, you're going to put your hair into sections. I like to do 2 big ones in the front and then separate the back of my head into 3 large sections. You're going to start from the bottom and then work your way to the top of the head and then go ahead and work in the front. I just find this is the easiest way to do it. Get the hardest part over with, which is the back of your head, and then finish off with the front. You're going to start by dampening your hair with the spray bottle. I have this misting one, which is really nice. I'll link it down below. After misting my hair, I do like to work the water in with my hands just to make sure it's fully damp before I go in with my conditioner. You're only going to need a pea-sized amount because you want to keep in mind that you still have all the product in your hair that you used on your wash day. So I really am only using the conditioner to help with the detangling process. It adds a little bit of slip and you really don't need that much for it to be effective. After working the conditioner in and detangling my curls, I am going to take some of that cream styler. I am using the Super Cream by Devacurl today. I love it. It's super hydrating, and that's mostly why I prefer a cream styler, is because it is more hydrating than a gel, and because your refresh day should be 3 to 4 days after your wash day, you are going to need that extra moisture to get you through the week. I did forget to mention this earlier in the video, but the hair that I am currently dealing with in the video is day 3 hair. I could have pushed it to 4 days, however, I was just really eager for that fluffy, super natural looking curl that you get after a refresh day, so I just called it at 3 days and decided to do a refresh. But if I really wanted to make my wash day last a little bit longer, I could have restyled the coily curls that I had from my wash day pretty easily. All you have to do for that is to separate the coils a little bit more, get a little bit more volume, use a cream styler, and maybe define a couple frizzy pieces. It's really not that hard to refresh your coily curls. I just didn't feel like doing it, honestly, and a refresh sounded a lot better to me. This is how the first section is looking after I fully refreshed it. I am going to kind of skip through the rest of the refresh, but just know that it's a rather quick process. It's definitely not going to be anywhere near as intense as a full wash day. You're really just going in and detangling briefly, which shouldn't be that hard because it's only been 3 or 4 days. To be honest, I probably did go a little bit over the 30 minutes while I was diffusing, just because I wanted my hair to be 100% dry. I didn't want to have to worry about it while I was doing my day-to-day things, so I did take a little bit of extra time and care on my diffusing process, but that's totally optional. I would only recommend getting it 50% dry, and you can totally air dry the rest. Here I am smoothing out some of the frizz I have going on with some styling cream with water. I'm rubbing that together and just getting all the flyaways down, keep those under control, and doing some final scrunches before I move on to my diffusion process. This is how my curls are looking after the whole refresh. They're super juicy, fluffy, and super natural looking. Up next, I'm going to be diffusing my hair with my Devacurl Dryer and Diffuser attachment. This is a very old dryer, I'll be honest. I got this like 5 years ago, so their newest one is green, and their attachment looks a little bit different, but still has that same hand shape. I absolutely love it. I'm a cosmetologist and I do hair for work as well, and my diffuser for work is bowl-shaped, but for at-home usage, I 100% prefer this hand shape by Devacurl because it allows me to get very close to the root of my hair while being upside down or having my head tilted forward. With those bowl-shaped diffusers, you have to dry your root while you're upright, which kind of limits the amount of volume you can get. So being able to do this upside down is a game changer. I will link the Diva Dryer and Diffuser down below if you're looking to purchase it for yourself. I recommend it to every curly girl I see, honestly. The thing that's different about my wash days versus my refresh days is my wash days give me a very coiled, very uniform looking outcome, whereas my refresh days are more fluffy, they're more natural looking. It's the closest to my natural curl pattern that you're going to get while still being defined and having limited frizz. I do have a wash day video as well, so if you are interested, it will be linked down below, and I will link it in this video. As you can see, I'm feeling myself, as I always do after I finish doing my hair. It is super fluffy, feels super duper light, and I love it. It'll last me another 2 days, and once those 2 days are over, I'll probably start transitioning into updos, things like ponytails, buns, to get my wash day to last just a little bit longer. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in the next one.